All right, so if you're over 50 and thinking about building some muscle and keeping it strong as you age, well, this deep dive is for you.
That's right.
We're going to be checking out some research from Dr. Eric Berg.
You know, Dr. Berg?
Yeah, that chiropractor you see all over YouTube.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, there's some really surprising stuff in here.
Oh, yeah.
Like how losing weight the wrong way could actually shorten your lifespan.
Really?
Now, how is that even possible?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I always thought losing weight was a good thing.
Well, it can be.
Yeah.
It definitely can be, but it really comes down to what kind of weight you're losing, you see. Dr. Berg's research is all about the importance of lean muscle mass.
Okay.
And we're not just talking about aesthetics here, you know.
Right.
As we age, muscle becomes even more important for things like regulating blood sugar and preventing insulin resistance, and even for a strong immune system.
See, that's what I find so fascinating.
Yeah.
We often think of muscle as just for looks, you know? But it sounds like it's crucial for healthy aging.
It really is.
And speaking of aging, I was really struck by this term sarcopenia. Sounds kind of scary.
It can be.
Yeah.
Sarcopenia basically means age-related muscle loss.
Right.
So it's like the saying goes, if you don't use it, you lose it.
Right.
And when it comes to muscle, the implications are serious.
Oh, yeah.
You're looking at an increased risk of diabetes, a weakened immune system, and potentially even a shorter lifespan.
Okay. That's definitely motivating me to hit the gym.
Yeah, you and me both.
Dr. Berg mentioned that the average 80-year-old loses 50% of their muscle mass.
It's true.
Is that just inevitable, or can we actually fight back?
Oh, we can definitely fight back.
Okay, good.
The key is to be proactive.
Okay.
Especially when it comes to staying active.
Right.
You know, it's easy to think about slowing down after retirement.
Yeah.
But inactivity is actually one of the biggest contributors to muscle loss as we age.
And this is where I was totally blown away by Dr. Berg's research.
Oh, yeah. What's that?
He says that being inactive is even worse for your muscles than eating a poor diet.
I know, right?
Are you kidding me?
It's surprising, isn't it?
So it's not just about what you eat.
Right.
It's about actually using those muscles.
Exactly.
Wow.
It's like you're sending a signal to your body. You know, like, hey, I'm not using these muscles anymore.
Wow.
So feel free to just break them down. But of course, diet does play a role too.
Okay.
High quality protein is essential for building and maintaining muscle, especially as we get older.
Speaking of diet,
Yeah.
Dr. Berg had some strong opinions about red meat.
Oh, yeah, he does.
He's not a fan of that whole idea that we should avoid it as we age.
Right.
He actually recommends grass-fed beef and lamb.
Interesting.
What's your perspective on that?
Well, you know, there's so much emphasis on cutting back on red meat,
Yeah.
especially as we age.
Right.
But grass-fed beef and lamb, they're excellent sources of protein.
Okay.
Iron, zinc, vitamin B12, all nutrients that are really important for muscle health.
And he even addressed the whole digestion issue that some people have with red meat.
Oh, right.
You know, some people have trouble digesting it.
Yeah.
And he suggests that it's often due to low stomach acid,
Interesting.
which is something that naturally declines as we age anyway.
Uh-huh.
And he says that betaine hydrochloride can help with that.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Have you come across that?
Yeah, that's a common issue, actually.
Okay.
Betaine hydrochloride is a supplement that can help increase stomach acid production.
So it helps you digest the protein better,
Exactly. It can make it easier to digest protein,
including red meat.
including red meat, yeah.
So it's not necessarily the red meat itself that's the problem.
Right.
It's our body's ability to break it down.
Exactly. It's all about how our bodies change as we get older.
And Dr. Berg also really emphasized the importance of spreading protein intake throughout the day,
Oh, yeah.
not just having it all at once.
Makes sense.
So your body has a steady supply of amino acids
Right. Those building blocks of protein.
to help with muscle synthesis.
Exactly.
Now, I know Dr. Berg wasn't a huge fan of veganism,
Yeah,
especially for older adults.
I can see why.
He seemed concerned about getting enough protein on a plant-based diet.
Yeah, it's a valid concern.
What are your thoughts on that?
Well, there are definitely some high-quality plant-based protein sources out there,
Yeah,
but it does require careful planning,
right.
especially as you get older and your protein needs might increase.
Right.
Definitely achievable, but it takes more effort.
So for those considering a vegan lifestyle,
Yeah,
working with a nutritionist could be a good idea
absolutely,
to make sure they're meeting their protein needs.
especially later in life.
Yeah, what about sleep?
Oh, sleep is so important.
Yeah.
We've talked about exercise and diet,
Right.
but sleep is crucial too.
Okay.
In fact, Dr. Berg said that a lack of restful sleep
Mm-hmm.
can be even more detrimental to muscle mass than a poor diet.
Whoa, really?
I know, it's surprising, right?
I would have thought diet was the bigger culprit.
It's easy to think that. But muscle recovery and growth, that primarily happens while we're sleeping.
Okay.
So getting enough sleep is just as important as hitting the gym.
If you want to maintain muscle.
If you're serious about it, yeah.
So we're not just talking about beauty sleep here.
Really?
We're talking about muscle building sleep.
Exactly.
And speaking of exercise,
Yes.
what types of exercise did Dr. Berg recommend for building and preserving muscle as we age?
He's a big fan of resistance training.
Okay.
He says it's the most effective way to combat age-related muscle loss.
Because it provides the stimulus for muscle growth.
Exactly. You got to challenge those muscles.
Yeah, I remember Dr. Berg saying something really interesting about muscle being like a reserve.
Oh, yeah, like how we store fat for energy.
Yeah, he said that the body can actually draw protein from muscle during times of fasting or injury or illness.
That's right. It's like having a backup energy source stored right in your muscles.
Wow.
Which is another reason why maintaining muscle is so important.
Especially as we age.
Especially as we age, it gives us that reserve to draw on.
When we need it most.
Exactly when we need it most, like when we're recovering from an injury or fighting off an illness or even just going through a period of stress.
It's incredible how adaptable our bodies are.
I know. It's amazing.
You know what really struck me was this connection between muscle and cognitive health.
Oh, yeah. That's fascinating.
Dr. Berg mentioned that having more muscle could actually help keep our brains sharp as we age.
It's true.
How does that work?
Well, it comes down to neurotransmitters.
Okay.
You know, the brain's chemical messengers.
Uh-huh.
And guess what they're made from?
What's that?
Protein.
Really?
Yeah.
So if we're not getting enough protein, or if we're losing muscle mass, our brain function could be impacted.
That's right.
That's a little scary.
It can be, but it's also motivating.
Yeah, to keep up with our protein and our strength training.
Exactly.
And it's not just about neurotransmitters.
Right.
Dr. Berg also talked about exercise releasing myokines. He made them sound like a magic potion for our bodies.
Well, they're pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Myokines are signaling molecules that are released from muscles during exercise.
Okay.
And they have a whole range of benefits, from anti-aging effects to pain reduction and even bone health support.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
That's fascinating, but I'm a little skeptical.
I understand.
If these myokines are so powerful, why haven't we heard more about them?
Well, it's a relatively new area of research. Scientists are still uncovering all the ways that myokines impact our health,
Okay.
but the early findings are really promising.
So it's like exercise is sending out these little messengers to improve various bodily functions.
You got it.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's fascinating.
But Dr. Berg also touched on a darker side to muscle loss,
Right?
something called cachexia.
Yes, cachexia is a type of muscle wasting that occurs due to chronic illness, like cancer.
Okay.
And in these cases, the body starts breaking down muscle tissue for fuel,
Oh, wow.
which can weaken the body and make it harder to recover.
That sounds incredibly serious.
It is.
So it seems like maintaining muscle is crucial not just for healthy aging,
Right.
but also for navigating illness and recovering from injuries.
Absolutely.
It's like having this extra armor to protect us.
I like that analogy.
What are the key takeaways here?
Okay.
What can we do to keep our muscles strong and healthy as we age?
Well, the three pillars are exercise, diet, and sleep.
Okay.
We've talked about the importance of resistance training
Right.
and consuming adequate, high-quality protein. But don't underestimate the power of sleep.
For muscle recovery and growth.
For muscle recovery and growth, it all works together to support muscle health.
And I remember Dr. Berg mentioning a whole list of helpful supplements.
Oh, yes, he did.
What are they again?
He recommended magnesium, glycinate, vitamin D, zinc, selenium, copper, B vitamins, coenzyme Q10, and iron.
Wow, that's a lot.
It is, but of course, it's always best to talk to your doctor
Yay.
before starting any new supplements.
Always good advice.
They can help you determine if any of those supplements are right for you and what dosages might be appropriate.
Speaking of interesting supplements,
Yeah.
Dr. Berg also talked about his experiment with a specific probiotic called L-ruteri.
Yes, that was fascinating.
It was.
He had some interesting findings suggesting that this probiotic might actually increase muscle stem cells and promote muscle growth.
Really?
It's still early research, but it's an exciting area to watch.
That's amazing. It seems like we're still learning so much about the role of muscle in overall health and longevity.
I know, right?
And that there are all sorts of unexpected things,
Yeah.
like probiotics that can influence muscle growth.
It's true. The human body is full of surprises.
It really is. This has been so insightful.
I'm glad.
I'm feeling pretty inspired to hit the gym and maybe try out that ruteri probiotic.
Good for you.
Muscle isn't just about aesthetics.
Right.
It's truly an investment in our overall health and longevity.
Couldn't agree more.
It's like we've been undervaluing muscle for far too long.
I think so.
We focus on weight loss, but we don't always consider what kind of weight we're losing.
That's such a good point.
Right.
It's not just about the number on the scale.
Yeah.
It's about body composition.
And it sounds like muscle is the MVP.
I think it might be.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling pretty pumped to build some muscle.
Me too.
It's like if you could invest in one thing for a healthier future,
Yeah,
muscle seems like a pretty good bet, wouldn't you say?
I would definitely say so.
Now, I'm curious, what are some of the most common misconceptions you encounter about muscle building and aging?
Oh, there are a lot of those.
Like, do people think it's impossible to build muscle after a certain age?
That's definitely one of the biggest myths I come across.
Really?
Yeah, people assume that once you hit 50 or 60, your muscle building days are over.
Oh, wow.
But that's simply not true.
Okay.
While it's true that our bodies change as we age,
Mhm.
and muscle building might require a slightly different approach,
Right.
the potential is always there. Our muscles are incredibly adaptable even as we get older.
That's encouraging to hear.
It is.
Yeah.
It really is never too late.
That's good.
You might not pack on muscle quite as quickly as you did in your 20s or 30s,
Sure.
but with consistent effort,
Uh-huh.
the right nutrition,
Yeah.
and enough rest, you will absolutely see results.
That is encouraging. What would you say to someone who's maybe a little intimidated to start strength training later in life?
You know, I would say take it slow and celebrate every win. You can start with bodyweight exercises
Okay.
or very light weights just to build that foundation
Right.
and get comfortable with the movements.
Yeah.
And you'll be amazed at how quickly your body adapts and gets stronger.
That's good advice. And I'd imagine working with a qualified trainer,
Oh, yeah.
someone who understands the nuances of training older adults,
Absolutely.
that would be a smart move.
A good trainer can help you create a program that's safe,
Yeah.
effective,
Uh-huh.
and tailored to your needs and abilities.
Right. And they can also help you with proper form,
Yes, especially important as we get older.
so you avoid injuries.
Exactly, avoid injuries.
Speaking of working smarter,
Yeah,
Dr. Berg was really big on high-quality protein,
he was.
especially grass-fed red meat.
Yes.
What is it about grass-fed beef and lamb that makes it so good for muscle health?
Well, for one thing, it's a complete protein source.
Okay.
So it contains all 9 essential amino acids that our bodies can't produce on their own.
So we need to get it from our diet.
Exactly.
But it's more than just protein, right?
Oh, it is. Grass-fed meat is also a great source of creatine,
Okay.
a natural compound that helps provide energy to muscles
Uh-huh.
and can enhance muscle growth.
I remember Dr. Berg really wanted to debunk that myth that red meat is bad for us.
Yes.
He argued that, while processed meats have been linked to some health risks,
Right.
eating unprocessed red meat, especially grass-fed in moderation, can actually be beneficial.
He's got a point. Grass-fed red meat also has a higher concentration of omega-3 fatty acids compared to grain-fed meat.
Okay.
And these omega-3s have anti-inflammatory properties.
Uh-huh.
And they contribute to overall heart health and brain function.
Interesting. So it sounds like we need to rethink our understanding of red meat.
Think so.
But what about people who have trouble digesting it? We
Right.
talked about that earlier.
Yes.
Dr. Berg mentioned betaine hydrochloride as a potential solution.
Yes.
Could you remind us what that is and how it works?
Of course. So
Hmm.
as we age, our stomach acid production naturally declines,
Uh-huh.
which can make it harder to digest protein,
Okay.
including red meat.
Right.
And betaine hydrochloride is a supplement
Yeah.
that can actually help increase stomach acid levels.
So it improves protein digestion?
Exactly. It improves digestion and nutrient absorption.
So rather than avoiding red meat altogether, it might
Mm.
just be a matter of supporting our bodies to properly digest it.
That's a great way to put it.
Okay, good.
It's about understanding how our bodies change
Yeah.
and finding solutions that work.
Great.
But I do want to emphasize, it's always best to talk to your doctor
Yes.
before starting any new supplements.
Always a good reminder. We've been talking a lot about the physical aspects of muscle building and aging,
We have.
but I'm thinking about the mental and emotional benefits too.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
There's a definite mind-body connection when it comes to strength training.
Yeah.
When you feel physically strong and capable, it naturally boosts your confidence.
Yeah, it's like you can take on the world.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
And that confidence spills over into other areas of your life, too.
Like what?
Your work, your relationships, even just your overall outlook on life.
So it's like strength training isn't just about building muscles.
Right.
It's about building resilience,
I love that, building resilience.
physically and mentally.
Yes, equipping yourself to handle whatever life throws your way.
It's interesting to think about the societal implications here.
What do you mean?
We often associate aging with decline and frailty.
Yeah, it's a common narrative.
But what if we challenged those assumptions?
An interesting thought.
What if we could redefine what it means to age?
I like that.
What if we could embrace aging as a time of continued growth and strength, both physically and mentally?
I love that vision.
Yeah.
Imagine a society where aging isn't feared, but celebrated.
Right?
Where older adults are seen as sources of wisdom and experience, and yes, even physical strength.
That's the world I want to live in.
Me
A
too.
world where we value strength at every age.
Absolutely. And it starts with each of us
Okay.
making the choice to prioritize our health and well-being, to challenge those outdated notions of aging,
Right.
and to embrace the power of building and maintaining muscle.
So to our listeners,
Yes.
we encourage you to take what you've learned today
Yeah.
and apply it to your own lives.
Absolutely.
Start incorporating strength training.
Into your routine.
Prioritize protein in your diet.
Get enough sleep.
Manage those stress levels.
And remember, it's never too late to start.
Every step you take towards building muscle
Yes.
is an investment in your future self,
Absolutely.
both physically and mentally.
That's right.
And as you embark on this journey,
Yep.
remember to celebrate your wins.
Yes.
No matter how small they may seem.
Every little victory counts.
Every rep,
Yes.
every healthy meal, every good night's sleep
It all adds up.
is a step in the right direction.
Exactly. And don't be afraid to ask for support.
Oh, that's good advice.
Find a workout buddy.
Okay.
Join a gym. Connect with a trainer.
Yeah.
Having a support system can make all the difference.
We're all in this together.
We are. So let's build a movement
Okay.
of strong,
Mhm.
healthy, and empowered individuals
At every age.
at every age. That's the goal.
That's a movement I'm proud to be a part of.
Me too. I'm so glad you're here with us on this journey.
Now, I'm curious. We've been focusing a lot on the physical benefits of muscle building. But what about the emotional and mental aspects?
Oh, that's a great point.
How does feeling physically strong impact our confidence, our self-esteem, and our overall sense of well-being?
Yeah. I feel like that's a whole other conversation.
Yeah, it really is like a whole other layer to this whole muscle building thing.
It is.
We talk about the physical benefits,
Okay.
but I really think there's a strong connection between physical strength and mental well-being.
Absolutely. When you feel physically
Right.
and capable,
Yeah.
it just naturally boosts your confidence.
It's like you can take on the world.
Exactly. And that confidence, it can spill over into other areas of your life as well.
Oh, like what?
Your work, your relationships, even just your overall outlook on life.
So it's like strength training isn't just about building muscles.
Right.
It's about building resilience.
I love that.
Yeah.
Building resilience both physically and mentally.
It's about being able to handle whatever life throws at you.
Exactly. You got it.
It's interesting.
What's that?
Thinking about the societal implications here.
Oh, okay.
We often associate aging with decline and frailty.
We do. It's a common narrative.
But what if we could challenge those assumptions?
That would be amazing.
What if we could redefine what it means to age?
I like that a lot.
What if we could embrace aging as a time of continued growth and strength, both physically and mentally?
I love that vision.
Wouldn't that be great?
Imagine a society where aging isn't feared but celebrated,
Uh-huh.
where older adults are seen as sources of wisdom and experience and, yes, even physical strength.
Yeah, that's the world I want to live in.
Me too.
A world where we value strength at every age.
Absolutely. And it all starts with us.
Yeah.
Making that choice to prioritize our health and well-being and challenge those old ideas about aging.
And embrace the power of building and maintaining muscle.
Exactly.
So to all of our listeners out there,
Yes.
we encourage you to take what you've learned today and apply it to your own lives.
That's right. Start incorporating strength training into your routine.
Prioritize protein in your diet.
Get enough sleep.
Yeah.
Manage your stress levels.
And remember, it's never too late to start.
Never too late.
Every step you take towards building and maintaining muscle is an investment in your future self,
You got it.
both physically and mentally.
That's right.
And as you embark on this journey, remember to celebrate your wins, no matter how small.
Yes, every little victory counts.
Every rep, every healthy meal, every good night's sleep.
It all adds up.
It's a step in the right direction.
Exactly. And don't be afraid to ask for support.
That's good advice.
Find a workout buddy, join a gym, or connect with a trainer. Having that support system can make all the difference.
Absolutely. We're all in this together.
We are. So let's build a movement
Okay, I'm listening.
of strong, healthy, and empowered individuals
I like it.
at every age.
That's a movement I'm proud to be a part of.
Me too.
Right.
I'm so glad you're here with us on this journey.
Well, this has been an amazing deep dive.
Yes.
We've learned so much.
We have.
From the science of muscle building to the importance of diet and exercise to those often overlooked things like sleep, stress management, and even probiotics.
Yeah, it's all connected.
It's clear that muscle health is a complex and fascinating subject.
It really is.
It's something that deserves a lot more attention.
Especially as our population ages.
As we're looking for ways to live longer and healthier lives.
Exactly.
This has been so insightful, I feel inspired.
I'm glad to hear that.
Thanks for joining us for this deep dive into muscle health.
It was my pleasure.
We hope you learned something new and feel empowered to take charge of your own health and well-being.
Remember, knowledge is power.
That's right.
And the more we understand how our bodies work, the better choices we can make.
To support our longevity and vitality.
Exactly.
So keep learning, keep exploring, and keep those muscles strong.
And until next time, keep diving deep.